Mexico. I'm here, I still stand. No one can silence my voice. I'm here to speak up, make change, and have everything but fear. And I mean, I just want to send all my love to all los mexicanos that are supporting me.
The moment the clip of Fátima Bosch surfaced online, everything shifted. What looked like a normal pageant rehearsal quickly turned into one of the most talked about moments in the entire Miss Universe season. People weren't just watching the video, they were studying it, dissecting it, replaying it to understand what exactly happened in those tense seconds. The tone, the expressions, the energy of the room. Viewers felt something wasn't right. And as comments poured in, a clear theme emerged. Many felt that Fátima had been treated with a level of disrespect that didn't match the grace and professionalism she brought to the stage. Before we dive deeper into why this moment exploded the way it did, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment to hype the video, and hit subscribe because this story gets even more intense the further we go.
I mean, all the things that happen here are amazing. They are just amazing. They are true queens. So I'm just here and I want to enjoy and learn what I need to learn and be grateful with God and with the life that they put me here.
At first glance, the rehearsal footage seemed simple. A crowded room, a hectic environment, production members moving quickly, and contestants preparing for one of the most competitive stages on Earth. But when the pageant official approached Fátima, the atmosphere appeared to instantly shift. Viewers described the tone as sharp and unnecessarily harsh, especially in front of the other contestants. It wasn't what was said that made people pause. It was the energy behind it. The quick gesture, the questioning expression, the way Fátima stood there trying to keep her composure. All of it felt uncomfortable to watch. It was one of those moments where you didn't need context to feel tension. And as the clip spread, people began asking the same thing. Why did she get spoken to like that? Moments after the official walked away, Fátima made a small gesture, barely noticeable but powerful. Instead of reacting negatively, she simply nodded, took a breath, and maintained her posture with elegance. That single moment is what made the video go viral. People connected to her restraint, her maturity, her ability to stay graceful, even while being addressed in a way many viewers felt was dismissive. The comments section blew up with support, admiration, and even frustration from fans who believed she deserved far better. Overnight, Fátima became the symbol of staying classy under pressure.
But I don't have a volcano dress.
We'll give you one.
You will give me one from Philippines. I will be so grateful.
Backstage sources described the rehearsal environment as intense, fast-paced, and far from the glamorous scenes the audience usually sees. Contestants were navigating long hours, strict schedules, and constant instructions. But it wasn't the pressure alone that sparked concern. It was the belief that Fátima was singled out in a way that didn't feel appropriate. Some attendees said they noticed the energy around her was noticeably different during certain moments. They described small interactions. Nothing extreme, but enough to make people take note. And as the video spread, these whispers merged into a larger conversation. Could this moment be part of a bigger pattern? Fans wasted no time rallying behind her. What started with a few comments quickly snowballed into a wave of online support. People from Mexico, Latin America, and across the world began sharing their thoughts, calling Fátima a queen with real dignity, and the contestant who carried herself like a winner even when no crown was on her head. Artists, bloggers, and influencers reposted the clip with messages about respect, empathy, and the pressure contestants face. Within hours, hashtags with her name trended, and fan accounts started uploading edits, celebrating her composure. The internet had chosen its hero, and they weren't letting go.
But yeah, I'm really happy to be here. I'm so grateful, and I mean, I want to enjoy every time because this is going so fast, and we're going to be Miss Universe just once, or maybe other year if I won, we don't know. But I mean, like, I will be glad. But
With the video spreading at full speed, pageant insiders started speaking up, offering their own insight into why the clip hit so hard. Several former contestants said moments like this are more common than the public realizes. They said rehearsals can be extremely intense, with contestants often juggling exhaustion expectations, and the constant fear of making mistakes. Many shared their own stories about feeling pressured or criticized in ways they didn't think were fair. When they saw Fatima's reaction, they recognized themselves, and the audience recognized a broader issue within the pageant world. But what truly set Fatima apart was her silence. She didn't respond with a dramatic statement or emotional outburst. She didn't post vague messages or try to call anyone out. She simply continued with the competition, giving her best performance on stage, smiling through the stress, and carrying herself with the confidence of someone who knows who she is. Ironically, it was this quiet strength that spoke louder than anything she could have written online. People admired her ability to rise above the situation without feeding the controversy. As the discussion grew, people began scrutinizing the organization itself. Why had no official clarification been released? Why did no one step forward to defend her or explain the moment? The silence created room for speculation, and viewers filled in the blanks. Some believed the organization underestimated the impact of the video. Others felt the clip exposed deeper issues about how contestants are managed behind the scenes. Whether or not that was true didn't matter. What mattered was the public perception, and the perception was clear. Fatima deserved more respect than she received. Even international pageant commentators began analyzing the moment. On podcasts, live streams, and commentary channels, experts broke down every frame of the footage, discussing body language, tone, and context. Many said the interaction didn't match the values the pageant claims to promote. Others speculated that stress or miscommunication may have been the cause. Some even suggested the organization needed to reevaluate the way staff communicate with contestants in high-pressure moments. Regardless of their opinions, everyone agreed that Fatima handled herself exceptionally well. Meanwhile, fans posted edits with slow music, soft lighting, and captions about how Fatima represented authenticity and humility in an environment that often expects perfection. These edits weren't just cute, they became part of her narrative. People saw themselves in her. They saw a woman who quietly endured a moment of unfairness, didn't break down, didn't react emotionally, and kept going. They saw her as a reminder that respect and kindness matter, no matter how glamorous the setting may be. As the online praise continued, pageant alumni from previous years added their voices. Some shared personal experiences about moments when they felt dismissed or overlooked. Others said Fatima's situation reminded them of times when contestants were spoken to in a way that felt unnecessary or demoralizing. The conversation turned into something larger, an examination of the culture within certain pageant environments. It wasn't about blaming individuals, it was about acknowledging that the system might need a shift. Supporters also highlighted Fatima's personality outside the pageant. Interviews showed her speaking calmly, expressing gratitude and emphasizing unity among contestants. She wasn't someone who sought drama or attention. In fact, she seemed like the type of person who avoided conflict whenever possible. For fans, this made the viral moment even more painful. They believed she embodied everything the pageant claimed to stand for: confidence, humility, and grace. So watching her be addressed harshly didn't sit right with people who followed her journey. Comment sections filled with emotional messages from viewers who felt protective of her. Some said they saw their younger selves in her, people who were spoken to unfairly by someone in authority. Others said they wished they had handled similar situations with the same level of self-control. The moment resonated far beyond pageant culture. It hit people on a human level, tapping into universal experiences of pressure, criticism, and trying to stay strong in uncomfortable situations. Even though the controversy grew, Fatima kept doing what she always did, delivering strong performances and focusing on the competition. There was never bitterness in her interviews or hints of frustration. If she felt upset, she kept it off camera. Instead, she focused on celebrating the friendships she built, the opportunity she earned, and the pride of representing her country. Fans said this was the real reason she went viral. It wasn't the moment of tension, it was the way she refused to let that moment define her. Over time, the conversation shifted from what happened to her to what does she represent? People began describing her as the symbol of quiet resilience, someone who stood tall even when the situation tried to shake her, someone who showed that True elegance isn't about perfect hair or flawless presentations. It's about how you respond when things get uncomfortable. Her story reminded people that dignity is its own kind of power. As more supporters spoke up, viewers started questioning how contestants are protected in high-pressure environments. They wondered if organizations should implement better communication training, emotional support, or clearer boundaries. It wasn't about accusing anyone, it was about hoping for change. Many agreed the clip never should have unfolded that way on camera, but if it sparked a broader conversation about respect, then maybe something good could come from it. Today, Fatima's viral moment isn't just a piece of drama, it's a turning point. Her supporters continue sharing her story, using it as a reminder that kindness matters, even in competitive spaces. She didn't need to fight back online. She didn't need to create chaos. Her strength was quiet, steady, and undeniable. That is why her story spread across the world. That is why people say she deserved better, and that is why her name is now associated with dignity, fairness, and the courage to stay true to yourself when the world is watching. As her viral moment continues to circulate, one thing is clear. Fátima Bosch didn't just participate in a pageant, she sparked a movement of empathy, reflection, and awareness. She reminded millions that people deserve respect no matter the setting, no matter the stress, and no matter the pressure. Her story became a mirror for the pageant world and for everyone watching to rethink how we treat others, and in the end, maybe that is the most powerful legacy she could have created. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more high-retention entertainment stories, make sure you like the video, drop a comment to boost it, and subscribe for the next breakdown.